What our community stands for is kind of less of the, obviously we don't do racing, we don't promote obviously antisocial behaviour.
Telford and Mercia Police have had a huge number of car meets, street racing and the associated dangerous driving and careless driving that comes with that.
There are two sides to every story, and West Mercia Police recently announced Operation Mantle, a crackdown on car racing. Let's have a look at the video and see what they had to say.
Telford and Mercia Police have had a huge number of car meets, street racing and the associated dangerous driving and careless driving that comes with that. Operation Mantle has been set up to combat such activities, whereby we have a number of operations in place with local policing teams, road policing, to deal with such activities. We're also working very closely with Telford and Mercia Council, whereby we will explore a variety of avenues to obtain evidence to tackle such activities in Telford and Mercia.
Back in September, after a report appeared on the BBC about illegal car racing in Telford, I went down to see if I could find some evidence of this myself, and I knew on Sundays there were a group of car enthusiasts meeting on an industrial estate in Telford. So I went down to see what was happening, and unprompted, I didn't even mention car racing. This is what the guys had to say.
So I'm here with Joe from Define Rides, and
Hello.
I'm at the back of an industrial estate in Telford. What's going on, Joe?
So we're Define Rides. Obviously, I say we're, it's not just me. There is quite a few of us as a staff team. We are obviously I would say one of the biggest car meet / communities in Telford. We've been meeting on Stafford Park for about maybe 8 to 10 years or so. And obviously before that, obviously we were meeting as the car park. We did obviously massive events with the police and everything. We've been going for about 18 years. So obviously what our community stands for is kind of less of the, obviously we don't do racing, we don't promote obviously antisocial behaviour. We sit here, we obviously appreciate everyone's cars, for example BMX 5 and so on and so forth, and we just think of it as like a social club for people who obviously like cars. And that's what we stand, that's who we are. We're not just a car meet, we're a community obviously who do car events like car drive outs to the beach, Black Rock Sands. We do charity events, we do about 5 charity events a year. But yeah, we just like to obviously just have a big community and kind of hang out, and it's just quite nice.
I spoke to Beth and Lewis about the community aspect.
Guys, how long have you been coming down to these meets?
I've been doing it just this year.
Yeah,
this summer.
on and off for about 3 or 4 years, to be fair.
And why do you come down?
It's just all the same people. It's the same people every week, always doing the same sort of thing. It's just a nice way of getting to know different people. I think since I've had the car that I've got now, I've probably met more people in those last 6 months than I have the rest of my life, just doing stuff like this. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
And tell me about some of the events that you've been on.
Well, you've been...
Yeah, we did a USC, which is Ultimate Street Car at Santapod, which is camping from Thursday to Sunday, and that was the first time I met some of these people. Spent a full weekend with them, and then from there I've been coming every weekend. I'm quite new to the area. I've only been here since September last year, so I've only been around here a year, and I've met so many amazing people just through the car community. There's some really good people around here.
But I know so recently as well, there's been a bit of an uproar in regards to the racing, so that's what we're kind of here to kind of just show and stand our ground, and this is what we do.
But tell me more about the racing then.
Yeah, racing. So recently, in the past obviously couple of months, there has been a group obviously come up, and they're not from Telford, and they're using Telford as a playground, and it's not. I mean, I can understand from obviously the community's point of view. They either think, okay, people who are racing cars must be the whole community, and car people are like that. They're not.
Anybody that's racing is not from this from this group here.
No, we at Define Rides highly say stay away from it. We do not like it, and we don't promote it one bit. We are a static meet, and obviously, like I said, it's not just the meet; it is a community.
What sort of cars have you got here?
The kind of cars we come in, obviously, realistically, anything that has 4 wheels, 2 wheels, 3 wheels, whatever. turns up. So I mean, early on we had a McLaren 765 LT to a Mark 1 Fiesta. It gets you obviously off the streets into a safe location, and it's just a good little place to be.
So we've heard from Joe at Defined Rides about the car meet. Let's just review all of the charges brought by West Mercia Police against drivers who were in the area at the time. And bear in mind there was a car show on at Telford International Centre on the same day, so they may not have been connected with the group at all. Now, there's no excuses for driving without insurance, illegal number plates, dodgy window tints, but 25 letters sent to drivers for participating or encouraging street racing. I think if you were cracking down, wouldn't you be reporting people for speeding, for dangerous driving? It looks like there were a couple of Section 59 warnings, which means that if you're caught again doing the same thing, you're going to get your car seized. And one traffic offence reported for driving without due care and attention. Now, you are going to get a few idiots who turn up to these things, but tarring everybody with the same brush? You would think after all these years of running this event on Stafford Park that it would have been a constant problem, but this only seems to have happened since car cruising was banned in the Midlands. So if these static car meets are banned, will it mean that we'll see more of these car enthusiasts driving round the streets of Telford, or on car parks at Asda or Morrison's, or on a housing estate near you?